What's up guys, it's Airsoft Luke here. Got something special for you guys. I'm reviewing my M4. I had to note that this is not a marked airsoft gun, but right here we got our battery storage. Right here we have our charging handle, our pistol grip. I run some mid-cap mags for this gun. This is your standard flash hider to keep it legal, of course. Moving further down, we have our crane stock. Of course, I always gotta attach a sling. Getting to the meat of the gun, we're gonna move over to the receiver, where you can find a selector switch. This gun fires in semi-auto, full auto, and of course safe. I'm going to go over how this gun fires. So right here we have our battery compartment. It's not your traditional battery where it's stored in the buffer tube. Here you got your standard Tamiya cables. Let's pop this baby right open and see what we find. And it's out. I run an 8.4 volt battery in this gun. Now the thing's massive, but unlike your other standard batteries where you store them in the buffer tube, this shouldn't be a problem since this battery will last you all day. Now moving on, over here you'll find your mag release, your charging handle. Now this charging handle does reveal your hop-up, but since my hop-up is oversized, the dust cover will not close. This M4, I do run standard Picatinny rail mounts, and right now I'll remove the carry handle so you can see. On this gun, I usually run a red dot sight, but for now, I decided to keep the carry handle for the looks. Now let's go over mags. I use mid-cap mags on this gun. They're 140 rounds each. I do not own marked branded mags. I get them from my local shop. The moment you've been waiting for, the shooting test obviously. But for right now, I like to go over the battery process, and I'll show you that you can swap out different kinds of batteries at different voltages. And I'm taking out this big 8.4 volt battery. Installation is fairly simple. You just unscrew your battery compartment, revealing space for your battery. The battery storage that I use is fully detachable, and you can easily apply it to any rail you like. Simply take out the old battery you don't want, pop in a new one. I'm using an Elite Force LiPo battery. Once you swapped out your batteries, you simply get your screw and nuts and attach them to the rails. Now on to the shooting test. This test, I'll be using a Elite Force LiPo battery, and in this speed loader I have Airsoft GI 0.20 gram BBs. Now it's time to load her up. something special for you guys. I'll be shooting in first person mode. For the shooting test, we'll be shooting around roughly 70 feet. I'll be shooting in auto first. So here we got a pretty good spread. Mind you, this is a CQB gun, and I was hip firing most of the time. So now let's load some more BBs. We'll be doing semi-auto this time, and let's fill her up. Some of you may wonder what BBs I'm using, and here we got some Airsoft GI BBs. They're weighted in .2s. I usually don't use Airsoft GI BBs. I usually use some Bio Elite Force .28. I'll be shooting in semi-auto from the same distance. BBs were shooting high, so I had to fix my hop up, but so far, they were shooting nice. Hope you guys enjoyed that slow-mo bit. Well, now we'll be moving on to the conclusion where I make my final thoughts on this gun. I like that this gun is sturdy. The rails are full metal. Having the battery outside the gun. Stock may seem wobbly, but that's my fault for not tightening it up. This gun does have a nice rate of fire, and the trigger response is exceptional. If you were wondering, I clocked in the FPS around 350, making it a good CQB gun. Wish I can tell you the brand and the model, but for now, I like to tell you that this gun has been reliable. As for the feel of the gun, it feels good in the palm of your hands. It has a nice weight, feels comfortable in the shoulder, easy to aim sights. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and in the comments, tell me what you guys think about my first M4 review. On that note, I'll leave my socials in the description. You can find me on Instagram, Airsoft_Luke17. This has been Airsoft Luke, and if it's been reviewed by Luke, it's not a fluke.